Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of Prime Logistics, and today we are here in Salina where we left off, and of course at the Western Star dealership, and we are going to be purchasing a new truck. This is the one that we're going to be driving. The Kenworth obviously here is going to be staying in the fleet. This is our baby, and we can't let that one go, and we'll deal with the driver in a second, but first we need to get a loan. Yes, another loan. For those who don't know, we actually have quite a bit out there, but we only need 50,000 today, so that's actually not too bad. Obviously, because we're trying to keep the truck with the extra driver, things will keep going, and then we can start paying off the loan. At least that's my plan, and hopefully we can get on with that in near future. So we're going to just do the 50,000. Yes, I know I really don't want to. I really don't want to do that. That hurts a lot. But that is okay. Now we're up to $151,000 in the bank, which should be plenty to get this new Western Star. So we'll hit enter, and we'll customize just the basic truck here a little bit, because I don't want to downgrade too much. Chassis we're going to keep because right now it's at the 6x2, but I really don't want to spend the extra money to go to the 6x4 right now, because I don't think it really makes too much of a difference. Engine wise, we're going to go up to the 455, because right now we have a 415 or 420 horsepower engine. I really don't want to downgrade much, and so we'll actually get a slight upgrade with that. Transmission wise, we're going to go to the 13 speed Eaton. That's just a nice balance there. Gives us some nice extra stuff over here. Interior, we can't do anything. Color wise, so I want to go white. Now I know some people may think, why white out of, you got the black, the red, the classic, the white and the green, like all the different stuff, let alone the other ones. I like white. I think the white trucks, especially in the Western Star, looks absolutely amazing. And we can do upgrades as well, other cosmetic things later down the road. The other thing I did want to do though, that is kind of unnecessary, but I want to do anyways, is I want to scroll down. I want to do the Progress Chrome, not the wide version, but just the regular version. I think it just will help it look a little bit nicer when it comes to the wheels. It's not so unbelievably basic, I guess you could say. Now I know sometimes it's nice. I don't think I'll bother with the fenders, to be honest. Right now we need to save as much money as we can, because we can't be left without anything. But what I do want to do is horn adapter. Oh, you can do 4 horns. Well, I'm just gonna do 2 because we don't really need anything. We might as well do the Western Stars just because we're in a Western Star. That would make sense. And beacon wise, we'll do that. We'll just chuck that on there. That's a decent, I think, price, 128,000. You know what? That's not too bad to get a completely new truck. I don't think I'm going to bother anything interior, to be honest, right now. It looks like it's got a GPS in there, I think. If not, we'll have to come back into there. I don't really want to deal with the phone. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but to each their own, I guess. I guess we could put something on the seat here. Well, we go ahead and we'll do a report or something. That's only $5. And while we're at it, why don't we put weekend bag down on the floor? And oh man, I'm just going full ham here, but why not? It's not like it's that expensive, and it just adds something. We'll put our ATS mug in there. Other than that, I think, my friends, this is our new Western Star. So let's go ahead and purchase this, and we'll watch the cinematics.
A few moments later.
So no cinematics. That was that. I went to drive my own truck, put my Kenworth back in the Salt Lake City garage, and just nothing happened. Just got right back into this view here. Now I did sit the seat back a little bit. But let's go ahead and start this puppy up. Oh yeah. That, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. We'll go to the exterior here. Oh yeah. That horn never fails. I'll tell you that much. But let's just get the side lights on here, and then when we get the beacons going, oh yeah, that will look really nice. So why don't I find a job, and then we will get going. That's really unfortunate the cinematics didn't go, because I was really hoping for those really nice cinematics. But we'll get them on the road in a second. Well, I think I found the job. So it looks like we're going to be taking some sawdust panels as I'm pulling in here to Plasters and Sons, and I believe we're just going up to Provo. It's not that long a journey, just because we did the truck configuration and stuff. Oh, didn't pull forward enough. That way it's not too long of an episode, mainly because I need to upload it. And it's going to be an interesting, because it's kind of like that Rocky Mountain Double or something like that. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, sawdust panels, 60,000 pounds. That's going to be fun. And it looks like it's an urgent delivery and a few things like that. So it's going to be a good one. So let's go ahead and take that job. Yeah, I know this is going to probably be a little fun. I'm not going to lie. But I think it will still be fun. We've got lots of time for rest. Obviously, we should be plenty of fuel. Yes, we do. We have lots of that. So let's just get ourselves here back into the spot. And we'll do some cinematics as we pull out, so then that way you guys can see this nice new Western Star in the brilliant white. I do have to, oh, I didn't even line up properly. I saw that from a mile away. Ooh, that did not sound good. Probably should have pulled it a little bit more straight, but there we go. Second time's a charm. And we're just going to put on the parking brake here. And yeah, so we're just going from over here in the Plasters and Sons up the road a little bit into, or just outside of Provo there. So not long at all, but I think it's a good test for the truck. Give us a little bit of highway driving just so we can get some experience with this thing. But oh my word, do I just love the look of this Western Star. All right, let's roll out of here. It certainly is heavy. You'll see when it starts to accelerate out of here, it does not, the front end just tilts right up. I think that's really cool. So let's watch this. See, I put the gas on, see the front end just want to lift so much. It's so cool. Certainly a heavy load for the thing, but it can handle it. It's a mighty Western Star. I mean, it's got a decently powerful engine. I mean, it's not going to flip up through the gears amazingly fast, but you know what? It will do. So hopefully everyone is enjoying their Wednesday or whatever video or whatever day this video may find you, if I can actually get my words in the proper sequence. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I certainly am. I'm just, you know, doing a lot of the trucking, enjoying life in general outside of what I do here on YouTube, which happens quite a bit. Been pretty quiet with Prime News, to be honest. Other than the Wyoming industry stuff, I mean, to be honest, there hasn't really been anything. That's the last we've heard. And now there are lots of great industries coming for Wyoming, and I mean, I talked about it in the Prime News episode, and yeah, no, it is certainly an interesting one. I'll tell you that much. Wyoming is going to be such a welcomed addition, I think, to the game when it comes to just the different or the variety of things that's coming. Hopefully livestock trailers, with because they've been kind of hinting at how important the agricultural industry of Wyoming is and how important it will be with the economy. So fingers crossed that's coming. But other than that, Euro truck wise, Iberia is still being tested, I guess. I mean, there hasn't been too much news on it, and we gotta make a left here. Let's see. We'll wait for those cars because I don't want to get too exuberant here, because I can't. Oh, he's waiting. Thanks, bud. Give you a little toot. Man, that horn is loud. I'm gonna probably have to change some audio settings, because I had changed some stuff in my ATS showcases save, but I haven't been in this save for quite a while. In my word, I'm like near full throttle and it's just lifting up front end like crazy. But let's get some cinematics in this puppy. See this glorious Western Star at work. Long load indeed, my friend. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. I am so happy I went with white. My word, car. Can you get any closer to the back of my truck? Okay, good. They backed off. I was like, my word, tailgating much. But no, it is just lovely, the Western Stars. I can't emphasize how much how much I love the Western Stars. They are just absolutely amazing. I'm so happy they're in the game. I know some people may not be their most favorite truck ever, but obviously, you know what, it's my personal take, and you know what, we're gonna go with it. Now you may be wondering, Prime, why in the world did you not deal with your driver yet for replacing your Kenny? Because that's going to be a next episode. I wanted to do just kind of spread it out a little bit, spread the joy. To be honest, it's not like this one journey is going to be a huge difference, because the driver coming in next time anyways wouldn't even be driving in the times like in the time span that they're actually in the game. It's not going to make a difference here. And we're going to apply some engine brake, if I can actually hear it. Kind of. I think it's just really quiet in my headphones. Hopefully it's coming through a little bit louder on your end. I am going to adjust, look at my Prime or my ATS showcases audio levels to kind of correct the ones here, because I think these ones, the one in this save has been kind of changed so many times or gone through so many updates that I think it's just a little messed up. So that's okay. Let's hopefully get around this corner nicely. I mean, I don't think this trailer combo cuts too much, and it didn't look like it really did, but my word, look at that, eh? Off into the highway. That car is still following us, so let's try and merge over here without dying. Man, my steering sensitivity is all sorts of crazy. I've really got to check the settings between saves, but I get used to one, and then my word, like, I just barely turn my wheel and I get, oh man, I'm gonna have to move over here. Thank you. My word, it is just so incredibly sensitive. Good thing we're not going that far, because there's a good chance I'd tip, and maybe that's why I was crashing so much early on, because I had some weird settings, which, you know what, thinking about it now, that would not be out of the picture. But once we get rolling here, this thing certainly carries. You know what? I am very happy with my engine and powertrain selection, because it is handling this kind of delivery so far really well, and if it can handle a 60,000 pound load, I'm pretty sure it can handle some of the other heavy haul stuff as well. We will be doing more long haul. My long haul sub-series of Prime Logistics will be coming back. I am hoping actually to do some longer deliveries in just standard 1 episode times, but just do time lapses. That way money can start flowing, because as you guys could see at the beginning of the video, we have a lot of loans, and I mean a lot, and we need to start paying off those. So obviously the higher money jobs come with longer ones, so I'm going to take the time to do the delivery. There's no way I can commentate for that long. I'm sorry. I tried my best for these episodes, but I just can't deal with it for some of the long ones, and I think a lot of you guys can respect that, hopefully, because you know what, I don't want you guys to suffer listening to me try and ramble on for over an hour. Now, that is not fun, but obviously there will be some raw episodes in that. If they're longer, you know what, I'll make do. If there's a topic that has a lot to talk about, certainly can do that. But if not, you know what, we're just gonna stick to the time lapses, kind of fun condenses, and of course if something happens, you'd see it. So yeah, that is the plan there. To be honest, it's one of those things where the Prime Logistics series is just gonna have to evolve. Obviously with the changes coming with, well, obviously we're in the 1.4 beta now, so there's constant updates. So I actually had to teleport back to Selena, because every day there's a new update, it seems like, and it keeps resetting back to my home base there in Salt Lake City, as we get a huge screen lag, as I think it's saved. Yeah, no, it is just one of those things that happens, but we're gonna make do. Yeah, I know we're trying to get there as fast as I can. Hopefully we're not going to be too late. When are they expecting it? Remains 2 hours there, and I think I see Provo, so we're just outside, so we can't be that long. I mean, I've got my foot plastered to the ground, so we're hanging out about 60 miles an hour, and we have been. So we'll see if we can get going any faster here on the kind of flat ground. But whoa, really sensitive wheel. It's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there, but we'll make do, and I think we're actually going to be exiting, so I'm going to get over here, and it looks like we can get over 60 miles an hour on the flat ground, but it certainly is working hard, I'll tell you that much. It does not like the heavy loads, so that's good to keep in mind, but at least we know it can at least pull it. It's not like we're going to be stuck. Hill starts may be fun, so we're going to try and get up here decently fine. And I gotta remember to turn left here, because I've forgotten that in the past, and actually it was last episode. That's how we drove past the Western Star dealer, is because I completely missed my turn there in Selena, so yeah, that was fun. There, we've discovered Provo. Oh, we got the green. We still have the green. It better not give us a red for that. Boy, that was a lot of weight going around that corner. That was a lot of weight going around that corner. That was tippy. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, for other than that, we're gonna be just expanding the drivers market here. Can I drive through? Oh, it is drive through. Good. I was like, there is no way I'm backing that in. You kidding me? But this looks like it's going to be fine. So let's pull up in here, and bada bing, bada boom. There's another delivery. First with the Western Star. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kind of a weird episode, I know, I get it. It's going to be weird, these Prime Logistics, until we start going. It's going to be kind of weird. But I think this series has a lot of potential. I know a lot of you guys like it, and the change is on the rise here. Next episode will be more about the driver side and kind of all that stuff, and I'll talk about more of that, so hang tight for next week, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.